Listener discretion is advised.
Hey, my music. Let it ride.
What's up? It's your girl, MAIMUXIC, and I want to welcome y'all into the Uptown Sound. I appreciate y'all for coming to kick it with your girl. Y'all already know it's a family reunion whenever we get together. And listen, we got us a super dope show today. And I've been giving y'all little hints, dropping a little here and dropping a little there, but we got us a guest today, all right? And y'all know her, y'all love her. I'm so excited because we are prepping for her new album release, and I am talking about my girl Shayla Hamity. So y'all make sure y'all keep it locked when she joins us a little later in the show. But listen, let me just tell you, let me get y'all to paint y'all the picture a little bit, all right? So I get to the studio today. Is my little Frenchie. My Frenchie, he turned 4-year-old today. He's a big guy now. So today is his birthday, so we've been kicking it at the house. He been partying, he been doing his thing. He a big boy now. But we got a little later in the day and my boy he started drooling crazy. He was going through some stuff, so I was kind of like in a little panic today. And we were supposed to have a guest come in, but I had to rearrange some stuff because my boy had me a little worried about him, right? So dealing with that, got somebody watch him. I come to the studio. I'm trying to get everything together. I hadn't been here in a couple of days because, as I keep telling y'all every week, it's cold outside. And if it's one thing y'all girl MAIMUXIC ain't rocking with, is the cold. So, you know, this is my first time being here all week. It's my first time being here. I probably only been here like 2 times in the past 2 weeks, and that's just to record for Uptown Sounds in the backline. So I get in, I'm doing all my stuff, you know, gotta take out the trash, gotta do this, gotta do that, just like some housekeeping type stuff. So I get in, you know, I've been working on, I always tell y'all I'm trying to make improvements, trying to make stuff better. So I'm like, all right, cool, let's work on some lighting stuff, let's get things a little bit more, you know, tightened up in that area. Cool, working on that. I'm trying to record the show, and I kid y'all not, I went through like 3 passes of trying to record the show, and the audio kept like blanking out on me. And so I was low-key over here like, man, I ain't finna record today. I'm going home. I ain't got time to deal with this. But then I was like, nah. The best thing to do is to come kick it with your people. You know what I'm saying? When you got all that stuff that's just coming up against you and is trying to irritate you and trying to get your energy off, now you gotta push that off. So you know what? To start the show today, just cause, you know, we had all this stuff trying to come up against us and trying to, you know what I'm saying, get us off our A game today. And like I told y'all, it's my boy's birthday today, so today is a celebratory day. All right, it's a party. All right, but we gonna start the show off right. I gotta do better with this, cause I tell y'all know I'm a church girl at heart. I be at the church, I don't be outside. Point blank period. It's just the moral of the story. However, I've done a bad job at this part right here, and that's getting some Christian artists and, you know, giving them a spotlight and highlighting them. But it's one that I know don't never miss. I love this man. He a super duper dope artist. He's a super duper dope individual, and I had to turn this joint on when everything was just kind of going wrong, when I was getting in here trying to get y'all this good Uptown Sounds, and that's my boy Persistence, and this is his joint Up on Uptown Sounds. Let's get it.
Yeah. P3, I'm trying to go to heaven. Guys, people, when the Holy Spirit is upon us, all evil must flee. Hey, Satan, it's too late now, baby. We going up. We going up. Praises going up. Blessings coming down, man. Everything we want. Satan in the background, Jesus in the front. God got my back now. This ain't what you want. I say we going up. Praises going up. Hands are going up. Prayers are going up. Satan in the background, Jesus in the front. God got my back now. This ain't what you want. I say we going up. Got them BODs. Blessings on deck. Spitting Satan face. Blatant disrespect. You looking at tab and nervous, then get your spirit right. I can relate, my brother, cause I want living right. Feel like I'm about to win the pennant the way my spirit in it. Feel like I'm about to win the Heisman, hop, slip, arm, and demons. Put a cross by my name on my chain for the game. Switching lanes, trying to reach the Hall of Fame. Heaven, yeah, Jesus is my reference. He what I prefer. I put down the bread and I picked up his word. I was hooked on phonics, now I'm hooked on the highest. And you can't tell me nothing about him, I am so biased. Devil is a lie, stay in disguise. I can see the blood leaking from his eye. I hit him up with my hands in the sky. Okay, who's coming with me? I got room in the ride. We going up, praises going up, blessings coming down, man. Everything we want. Satan in the background, Jesus in the front. God got my back now. This ain't what you want. I say we going up, praises going up, hands are going up, prayers are going up. Satan in the background, Jesus in the front. God got my back now, this ain't what you want. I say we going up to the upper room, whole nother altitude. Staring down on demons on a cloud that is out of view. Go, God over all things, give us hope. Let me boast by his presence, you cannot form a weapon. He do the most, we protected full coverage with his blessings. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, he a living legend. As far as legacy, yeah, he the big three. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit trying to make it to the King. We going up, praises going up, blessings coming down, man. Everything we want. Satan in the background, Jesus in the front. God got my back now, this ain't what you want. I say we going up, praises going up, hands are going up, prayers are going up. Satan in the background, Jesus in the front. God got my back now, this ain't what you want. I say we going up. We going up, praises going up, blessings coming down, man. Everything we want. Satan in the background, Jesus in the front. God got my back now, this ain't what you want. I say we going up, praises going up, hands are going up, prayers are going up. Satan in the background, Jesus in the front. God got my back now, this ain't what you want. I say we going up.
Now there we go. There we go. Now we got the energy right here. You know what I'm saying? We had to curve that real quick. Big shout out to Persistence. I'm telling y'all, he's super duper dope. I gotta tap in with him. I love his whole ministry, what he doing, the music that he making. He just being his authentic self. Like, he ain't trying to be nobody else. He just doing his thing. He making super dope music in the process of doing it. So big shout out to Persistence. Y'all keep a lookout, because we definitely gonna be highlighting him more and more on Uptown Sounds. But now we got that right. Let me just take a moment. Let me do what I was supposed to do at the beginning of the show. Let me check on y'all. How y'all doing today? How y'all week been? Y'all been good? Y'all been good? Cool. Y'all staying warm out there? And listen, this how you know it's cold. Like, when all of the country is going through it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But first world problems. We just a little cold outside right now. Alright, man, we're gonna keep this thing rolling on here. And it's another joint that I love. This is one of those joints where, you know, when it's you get, I want to say, I like to do this when it's like it's summertime, you know, and you riding, you got the windows down, you know what I mean, the air is blowing through the car, you just driving through, it's nighttime out, probably about, you know, like 8-9 p.m. whenever it get dark for you in the summertime, and you just turn on that joint and you sitting in the car and you just riding. This one of them type joints. I remember when this came out, I literally did that, and that's the sort of, like, that's the energy I always get whenever I listen to this song. And that's my good people BFF, and this is their joint, The Two, on Uptown Sounds, powered by Sonic Scout Radio. Let's get it.
Yeah. It's BFF. Yeah. By my side, and she down to ride. Yeah. Bring Lala by my side, and she down to ride. Keep only baddies with me, yeah, they all be dimes. Yeah, I be like, ooh, when that nigga fine. Ooh. Yeah, I'm bad like, ooh, like I commit a crime. Ooh. Jump off the roof, ooh. We off the hands, we off the juice. Written in the sand, ay. This is the plan, BF the group. Don't get me started. We locked in, nothing to lose. You got me started. Yeah, we locked in, something to prove. Ooh.
We so light. you want tonight. We the party, yeah, we bring the party out, out. And it's like
we be the two, what you gonna do? We be the deuce, not like you. We be the two, what you gonna do? We be the deuce, not like you. We be the two, what you gonna do? We be the deuce, not like you. We be the two, what you gonna do? We be the deuce, not like you.
Lolo by my side, he stay down to ride. Keep my day ones with me, be my ride or die. All my bitches pretty, face card don't decline. If he tall like 6 feet, then that boy my type. Pulled up, back of the coupe, stars on the roof. Chewed up, don't shake up all over my shore. Toot up, I'm a big problem, you know when it's all. You know, what to my own beat, don't follow no road.
We be live when we pop out outside. They be like, hey, what you want tonight? We the party, yeah, we bring the party out. And it's like, we be the two, we be the two. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? We be the deuce, we be the deuce. Not like you, not like you. We be the two, what you gonna do? We be the deuce, not like you. Yeah. We be the two,
like we be the two.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
We be the deuce,
what you gonna do?
Not like you,
like we be the deuce.
We be the two,
yeah, yeah.
What you gonna do? Yeah. We be the deuce, not like you.
Listen, I absolutely love that song. That's one of those ones where it just hits my soul different. Like, I don't know what it is, but that one just hits my soul. Just give me goosebumps every time I listen to it. Absolutely love that song. Big shout out to BFF. Y'all know how incredibly talented I know that they are, man. I'm watching it. And big shout out to them. You know, two members, Breela Renee and Farillo Star. Big shout out because both of them doing crazy, amazing stuff right now. I know Farillo is on a tour right now, and he's doing something super duper dope. So y'all remember back in the day, you know what I'm saying, on Disney Channel back in the 2000s, you had like High School Musical, Cheetah Girls, those type movies, and you know what I'm saying, groups. He has a dance class where he's teaching you how to do the dances from the Cheetah Girls movies, and he literally going all around the U.S. on tour, going to different dance studios and teaching all of the dancers out there how to do it. I think that's just so incredible, and it's so on brand for them. Like, they are a great example of like creating a brand, creating an aesthetic, and just the thing that, you know, people associate with you. You know what I mean? Like, Farillo loves that era, that time. You know, when you listen to that music, you really feel that like late 90s, 2000s energy. So for him to be out there doing that, that's very on brand. That's super duper dope, and it's successful, man. I'm just watching from afar and seeing how, you know what I'm saying, people excited about it. You know, dances is coming out. It's super dope to see somebody else, somebody that you kind of got to see they rise and they ascension and what they doing. So big shout out to Farillo Star. Big shout out to Breela Renee and BFF and they whole team over there doing big things. Now, we're going to keep this thing moving on Uptown Sounds, powered by Sonic Sky Radio. And I want to take a second to shout out my good people over at Sonic Sky Radio. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. We doing big things over there. I'm telling y'all, what's being planned and what's being built is something so special over there. So y'all make sure y'all have that app downloaded on those mobile devices. Make sure you tapping in on all of the shows over there, because you know who hosts 2 shows now? Your girl hosts 2 shows now. Alright, we got Uptown Sounds and now we got the Backline. Y'all already know we took that segment and made it its own show. We have officially done like 2 shows. This week will be week 3. I I'm calling it a pilot episode and then episode 1. So y'all make sure y'all go back, y'all check out all of the episodes of the Backline, which you can find right over on our official YouTube page at MAIMUXIC, MAIMUXIC. Tap in over there, you'll be able to find all of the episodes of the Backline. You'll be able to find all of the episodes of Uptown Sounds, the interviews, everything. As y'all know, we transitioned from a different page over to the MAIMUXIC page, you know, creating like a little network over there. So y'all give it a little bit of time. All of the content, all of the episodes, everything will be over there. We trying to do it strategically and not just, you know, throw it all out there. But I want to thank y'all for the love and the support that y'all have shown to this whole thing we over here building, man. This whole thing, and I'm telling y'all, we'll get into this on an episode that is not one where we have a guest, but boy oh boy, I tell y'all, when we added that second show and we added the additional content and really, you know, just going full force on believing in what we building over here and believing in the content creation and the artisticness that we have over here at Uptown Creative House and everything that I'm doing. It definitely, y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But man, I wanna get into this interview with Miss Shayla Hamity. And listen, we are prepping for her album release on March 6th for her album Passionate Distortion. And listen, I'm learning stuff about Shayla that I didn't even know. Like I'm trying to peep and get on everything she on. I didn't know Homegirl got a whole podcast on her YouTube page called Highly Underrated, where she going through and you can submit your music and she go through, she listen to it, she give you feedback. That whole, like, she got 6 seasons of this. You hear me? Like I'm looking, if you on the YouTube watching along with me right now, you will see my eyes over here because I got it pulled up and I wasn't gonna be able to say all of this, but like she has 141 episodes in total. Like, you talking about somebody out here grinding and doing their thing. And as I was saying with Farillo, very on brand people do very on brand things. Like, this is very on brand to Shayla. And what I mean by that is, what I respect so much and I appreciate so much is that she out here doing this herself. She out here just grinding. She out here building a community herself of people. Like, she one of those ones, she'll hop in a whip and come wherever you are. Like, she is super duper dope. She making her rounds around, and I'm telling y'all, get on the Shayla Hamity bandwagon right now. Like, she would not be somebody that I consistently played, that I consistently shouted out, that I always wanted to show love to. She would not be that person if not for what I see and how she moving and the energy and the effort that she puts into her career. Like, this is not just a hobby for her, this is a career, and I love it because y'all already know she write, she mix, she produce, she engineer, she master her joint. She doing a whole thing. She's running her social media pages, and she out here showing love to other artists, giving feedback, giving advice, and like 140 episodes worth. Let me make sure I got my number right. I don't wanna see, I cut one. 141 episodes worth of that, man. That's something super duper special. So y'all mark them calendars, all right? March 6th, we coming up on it. We a little under a month. Well, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. As of this recording, we a little under a month away. But by the time y'all hear this, we'll be less than a month away from the release of this album. I'm telling y'all, make sure you pre-order. This is one you are not going to regret. I'm loving everything that I'm hearing. I'm loving everything that I'm seeing. She really put her heart and soul into this. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with that. And with that being said, let's welcome on our very first guest. She doubling back. I'm so excited. Miss Shayla Hamity. All right, everybody. She is a friend of the show. She was our first guest, actually. dating all the way back to June of 2025. We have the one, the only, ultra talented, my favorite artist out right now, Shayla Hamity. How you doing today, Shay?
I'm so good. How's it going over there?
Everything is good. Everything is good. So we are, what was that? Like 6, 7, I'm probably like 7, 8-ish months since the 6, 7, 6, 7. Somewhere in there. Since we last talked. So what you been working on? What's been up since we talked in June of last year?
Oh my gosh. I mean, so much. I'm sure everybody can relate. It's just been a wild, like, even beginning of the year. I feel like the beginning of the year has just been like go, 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 but in a good way for as far as like getting stuff done goes. But yeah, I've just finished my album not too long ago, and we have it coming out on March 6th.
I love it.
So it's fully self-produced, fully made by me. I have some amazing features on there. We got Johnny Lavelle, we have Novocaine, Nightheart, and then I have Tavo, which is my guitarist. He joined me in on a couple of the tracks as well. So
that's dope. I remember last time we talked, you had the whiteboard in the back with all of the songs, and I saw you posted that on Instagram once you like announced the album of like everything, the song, like mixing, mastering, the whole nine of everything you did. So kudos to you. I've been bragging on you on the show for a few weeks now since you announced the project, because I just think it's extra dope that you go through the process. Like, you do this yourself. Like, you produced it, wrote it. You the talent on there. You the artist on there. Like, can you explain to the people the amount of dedication, the amount of time, the diligence, the everything that takes to, do a project yourself, where you just kind of like holding down the fort on all areas?
Yeah. It was really, really rough. It was very difficult. I mean, when I started it, I had so much ambition, and I was like, okay, like, this is a lot. I maybe was going to do like 9 tracks, and then I got to 10 tracks, and then 11, and then 12, and then it got all the way up to like 17. And I really wanted to do just something different. So it's a concept album as well. But there were some times during it where I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to get this done. Like, this is not going to happen. And then people kept asking about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the pressure. And with all the insane stuff that's going on in the world, there was like that motive. There was that kind of where it was like, oh, should I even do this? Because it feels like the world's going to end, or like nothing matters. And it's like, if I do this, does it even matter if I do this? But then there's also that other side where it's like, okay, it doesn't matter, and that's why I should do it. Like, why not? Taking my time with it too. I think a lot of artists really need to kind of do that maybe sometimes. Obviously not all the time, but it really helps, because there was some tracks where if I hadn't taken a step away from it, they wouldn't have even been made. Like, it's a huge thing. So
no, that's major right there. Like, I know so many people, so many artists who, maybe worked on this 3 years ago. Like, I'll use this for instance, because I was just looking at it. Like, J. Cole, his album is coming out at time, but his recording is coming out tomorrow. And he's been working on this album for like 10 years, I think, like something crazy like that. So that's dope. How long in total would you say it took you to like get this project from like starting at the inception of the concept of it to, all right, this is the release date?
Yeah, I honestly would say like a year and a half, which when I say it doesn't it doesn't sound like a lot, but it does at the same time. If that makes sense.
That's a lot of days.
Yeah, it's oh my gosh, just the beats and everything. It's like I think the part that takes me the longest is the mixing and the mastering. So I haven't quite like complete them. There's so many different ways you can do stuff. That's the hard part.
That's the thing I love though, like the quality of your stuff. Like it's one thing for an artist who's going to somebody who that is explicitly what they do, like they do not do anything else. They are just a mixing, mastering engineer, that's it, that's all. Versus you have to split your time, your mental, your energy between the writing, the delivery, the going over everything, the working with other artists and like just mingling on that. On top of like, you also got a life. You got work. You got you going to shows. You traveling around. You doing different things. How do you keep it all straight without going crazy?
I feel like I do go. I feel like I do go a little bit crazy. I would say, but recently I've been better on it because I've really been trying to take care of myself physically and mentally, and that's another one of the reasons why I wanted to take my time is because I'm here out in Grand Rapids and I moved out here, and that was a huge step for me, and I just feel like chapters of your life go so fast.
So fast.
Yeah. So I was like, let me just make sure that I'm still hanging out with friends. I'm still, I will say I did cut back my hours at work, which was really scary because I'm a single woman living out in this studio apartment. And
you gotta live.
Yeah. So that was really scary, but I felt like it was an investment in myself to
that part,
take the pay cut and then focus on my album. And now I just have to work 10 times harder.
Listen, all the listeners out there, this is what separates somebody who does this as a hobby and someone who's doing this as a career. Like to take that and invest in yourself and the time that it takes to like invest into making, and it's not always just like you pulling money out of your pocket. It's like I'm turning down opportunities to potentially get money in my pocket, or I'm turning down opportunities to potentially hang out with somebody who they might be in town for one day, and I if I don't spend today with them, I'm not going to see them for another year or something like that. That's really what kind of separates it, when you're willing to put that. You're willing to do that. And I don't know how many are willing to do that, but that's one thing that I always appreciated about you from the moment that I met you, and then we connected after we met, and just the conversation that we had then, it was like, okay, this is somebody who was like on that same wavelength.
Thank you for just seeing everything all the time.
Oh no.
You really pay attention to detail, I feel like.
I try.
This is why you do what you do.
I guess so. I never thought I'd be doing this, but I guess that's why. So I wanted to ask, how is this? What do you feel like? What makes this project different from your previous projects that you've done?
I would say it's very purposeful. From the concept of it to like everything I thought through very thoroughly, like which track was going to go where, how the artwork was going to look, the sounds that play throughout. Because I really recommend people first time through listen to from start to finish. But I mean, it is an hour long, so I get if you have to maybe take a break.
Nope. We sit down and listen start to finish.
But yeah, it was something I really enjoyed too. Because that was another thing, is I started to kind of feel like I was making stuff that I was forcing out of myself. So this was more as like every piece of work I was having so much fun making, and it's just completely myself. If I even started to think about what other people were going to think, I was like, I was like, we gotta come back to this later, because there is no way I'm going to start continuing to make things I don't like. I did that for too long.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I remember when you came in, the first version of like It's the studio that I'm in now is the room that when you came and we had like the studio that was nothing was in there. And I remember Lavandis, who was there with us, I remember us having a conversation after you left, and we was like, we both looked at each other and we was like, man, I don't think she understands how talented she is. Like we both had that moment, that aha moment. Like once she like unlocks that, it's out of here. Like
you guys were hyping me up that day. I was like, oh my God, I felt so empowered.
No, yeah, that's because like it's few and far between, again, that you see somebody who, the one thing that always stuck out to me was like, it's a lot of people and artists who say, yeah, I produce my own music. I do this, I do that. But just based off of the songs that are currently out from Passion and Distortion, you hear that these are all on the same album. Like there is a certain sound that you have crafted for this album. A lot of people cannot do that, especially artists like that. I don't think I've seen that on this level of somebody who was just able to do that. Like I remember we talked about the first time we had the interview. We talked a little bit about like Tyler the Creator and how you saw that he put written, produced.
Yes, you remember that?
Yeah. And it's like that would be my comparison. If somebody asked me like, what is a comp for you? I would be like, oh, it's like Tyler the Creator level. Like that's what's happening right now.
I can't. Hey, I followed through. I did put it on the cover.
Yeah, so. No, I love that you did, because kudos to you, because that is not. I produce. I write from time to time, but I don't know the last time that I've like the way you sat down and was able to really like craft this sound for yourself. That's something that I'm taking notes. Like I'm sitting down, listening, and trying to steal stuff myself. But what would you say, like, what was, as far as the creative aspect of it, like between, I know like the mixing and everything, that's the hardest part. I think everybody can agree with that. But what was the part that you enjoyed most of, like, all right, I got the concept right here. All right, now we're gonna, like, did you start with the beat first? Are you writing the songs first? And like, what was the part of it that you enjoyed the most throughout the process?
I guess. Not I guess. I gotta stop saying I guess. It's definitely just learning more about myself through making the album. There's also like this map that I created with drawings that also helped me kind of map out what I was doing, but I just learned so much about myself. And I was in a relationship for 6 years before I moved out here, and that's a long time, especially because I was 17.
Yeah.
And that's a huge part of your life, 17 and between 17 and like 23. And I lost myself and I lost who I was. I lost why I was doing this. And it took for me to be by myself and be out here and make this album and meet new people and not have like family suffocating you or your old relationships kind of suffocating you. That's definitely my favorite part.
That's dope. That's the I love that, because that's the part of it that I don't think a lot of people, we live in a society where there's a lot of music that is like, it's for the moment. It is like just for the enjoyment of.
Man, big shout out to Shayla Hamady. That's one of my favorite artists. Like, forget the unsigned, forget the up and coming underground, forget all of those, terms you would use before artists. That's one of my favorite artists out there, man. Big shout out to Shayla Hamady. She is one of those people I always can appreciate, especially now. Artists who, your peers, you can look across the table and see, like, I'm not alone in this journey. This is somebody else who put their heart and their soul into their career and what they doing and bringing this thing to life, and they intentional about it. You know, it makes those hard nights where you don't always see the return on it immediately, but you putting in the energy and the effort, the stuff that don't nobody see. You know what I'm saying? A 25th hour when you out there and you by yourself and you just having to do what you got to do to build up this thing that you really believe in. So listen, big shout out to Shayla Hamady. Come March 6th, we showing up in a major way. Passionate Distortion is dropping, man. Big shout out. Y'all can catch the full interview with Shayla Hamady on our YouTube page at MAIMUXIC, MAIMUXIC. And listen, I want to get into one of the joints. It is on a project. I'm super excited about this joint. It's called How I Feel. And listen, when she dropped this is why I love Shayla. This song right here, this is why I love Shayla right here. Y'all take a listen to this.
In this bitch, you were never an ingredient, never for the mix. Just another white tea boy added to the list. Another CEO cheating us tenfold, licking that bowl and then kill us for the fresh gold. How are you not angry? Kill us for the best gold. And how are you not mad? Say it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 100 times. Say it with my chest on, let the street die. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Say it 1 time.
Hey, what are you doing out here? I don't know. Being here, it's not gonna change anything for you. It's not gonna magically happen for you. Things like that, they don't happen to people like us. let alone you. Shayla, it's a 1 in a million chance for you. Okay? Are you really willing to risk everything for a 1 in a million shot? I am 1 in a million.
Y'all gonna hear me say this every single time, because as soon as this album drop, we playing the whole thing. I don't care. It'll be its own episode. It'll be another takeover. I promise y'all, every single song will be played. But listen, the quality, the consistent quality. Like, to be an artist and to also be able to produce, to engineer, to mix. And like, I know how meticulous she is with her mixes. Like, she has sent me stuff and like asked for feedback, and I can already see like the perfectionism in it, if that's even a word. I don't even know. But listen, she is incredible. She is super duper dope. I love you, Shayla. I'm so excited for March 6th to hit. Once again, Passionate Distortion dropping March 6th. Y'all make sure we showing up, we showing out for my good sis Shayla Hamity. Man, now we gonna keep this thing moving on Uptown Sounds. I want to get into a special one. This man right here, he sent me this. Now I love it too. I love when artists, I ain't gave my spiel yet, but y'all already know. If you know what I'm saying, if you trying to get played on Uptown Sounds, hit your girl up. Y'all already know. Email, text, IG, hit me up, whatever. He submitted a song. It got sent to me by Sonic Scout. Cool. I had like I got it the day he reached out to me, but what I love was he shot me an email. He was like, hey, we good, you know, I sent you this joint, just want to make sure you got it, you know what I mean? And I love when people do that, because that gives me an excuse to tap in with you some more, you know, to let you know if you need me, I'm here. You trying to get on the show, I'm here. You trying to play some more music, I'm here. So to all my artists out there, if you interested on being on Uptown Sounds, if you interested on being on the back line, just hit your girl up, man, and follow up with me too. Like, stay on me. Don't let nothing sit in the vault. Listen, all right? Send that to me. Get with me. We'll figure out what we gonna do. And this one, when he sent me that email, it was like, I saw it probably like 9-10 p.m. So I'm sitting in the house, you know, I'm trying to get my life together. I'll be sitting in the house before I go to bed, just reading a little bit. I was sitting there, I was scrolling through my emails. I saw that, and I pressed play on the song, and I was like, oh, that's fire. This is fire. And listen, y'all gotta have that same moment with me too. This is my boy Vern Miller, and this is his joint, A Taste of Honey. Let's get it.
Candy paint steady dripping off the whip. Got a lot of money, saying full of it. Everybody wanna know just who you with. Everybody wanna know just who you with. Came a long way, baby, now I'm a star. I can take it to you, just give me a heart. Making everybody wonder who you are. Cause everybody see your pretty face when it's dark.
Hey beautiful, how you doing? Your bright smile make the sun have to wear shades. I'm not the type of man run the game, just a man that cares about what's inside your brain. It seems like you need some excitement. Take my arm and let's ride in the glamour lane. Let's go. Now you're really in the fast lane. Lights and the camera, girl, you will fall in love. Now with me you will be seen. Got the fans saying, who is she, who is she? Why? Because they see your face with a star. Diamondback made you a star for the moment. Yeah. For you I know this is your first time. Keep acting right, it won't be your last time. And don't say I never gave you nothing. Just wanted you to get a little taste of honey.
Candy paint steady dripping off the whip. Got a lot of money, saying full of it. Everybody wanna know just who you with. Everybody wanna know just who you with. Came a long way, baby, now I'm a star. I can take it to you, just give me a heart. Making everybody wonder who you are. Cause everybody see your pretty face when it's dark.
You got a taste, now you want the life. It's like crack, one hit, turn you to a fiend. The best clothes, VIP section. You got a chance to see down, looking from the top. You getting noticed like a final bill. Just because Diamondback had you on his arm. For you, I know that's where you wanna be. Tired of the average life, finding things I wanted. Baby girl, I came a long way. Your taste of honey came from my heart of working focus. Now your friends wishing they were you. I said share the spotlight, she said this is mine. Candy paint dripping from my car. Ladies with the gooseneck trying to see who's with me. Yeah, I taste the honey, got you sticking with me. She doesn't wanna let it go up to 5-star.
Candy paint steady dripping off the whip. Got a lot of money, say I'm full of it. Everybody wanna know just who you with. Everybody wanna know just who you with. Came a long way, baby, now I'm a star. I can take it to a view, just give me a heart. Making everybody wonder who you are. Cause everybody see your pretty face with a star.
All rocks with that heavy Vern. Big shout out to Vern Miller. That was his joint, A Taste of Honey. And you know what? That's a joint that made me feel like the early 2000s. Like, if y'all ever seen the movie Brown Sugar, and just that, you know what I mean? Like that love of hip hop, like that's that like true, genuine. Y'all know I'm from Michigan, right? So that give me like that Jay Dilla, you know what I'm saying? That feel right there, you know, like that Common, Erykah Badu, that genuine love for hip hop, that underground, that boom bap, just that feel from the beat to the hook to Vern's verses on there, just super duper fire. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Vern Miller. That's when y'all gonna hear again. Now, keeping things moving on Uptown Sounds, I wanna introduce a new segment. I told y'all we experimenting with some segments. We throwing some stuff at the wall, see what stick. We'll see. TBD. But I had a thought about, you know, I play a lot of artists that I know or that I know through somebody else or somebody else I know knows them, you know, can speak to them in their character. But I was thinking, I was like, I haven't really tapped in with too many artists that I don't know from different places, you know, and I really want to expand things out more and more over here on Uptown Sounds. So I was scrolling Instagram the other day, and I was like, man, it's a whole bunch of dope artists that super duper new. Head over to listen to the back line as well, because we got a stack lineup of artists that I don't even know them, but they dope. So we gonna play them on Uptown Sounds. But I was thinking, I was like, what if we did an artist spotlight where we just picked the artist, or even y'all can nominate an artist that you really believe in to be a part of the artist spotlight, where we just go through a couple of their songs, you know, listen, vibe out, and really get acquainted to them, and we learn about them at the same time, you know, really check out these songs, because a lot of them I'm listening to, like I've heard bits and pieces of it, but you know, like I really sit here with y'all in real time and like listen to these songs straight through, and I thought that was a super duper, like, that's a dope idea. I feel like that's a dope idea. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking about that. Shoot me a DM, shoot me an email. Let me know y'all thoughts on that. But y'all already know we here, and we got a little bit more time before I gotta let y'all go on to the next show. So we gonna test out this theory real quick, and we gonna see if we like the artist spotlight. And today's artist that we are highlighting is Mr. Paul Ivy. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit more about him after y'all listen to this first song, but I really want y'all to tap in, put your ears on this. I'm gonna put my ears on it too. I'm gonna give it my undivided attention, and we gonna learn about Mr. Paul Ivy together. And first up, we want to get into his joint, I'm Gone. Let's do it.
Out of pocket like Patrick Mahomes on the run, jamming the Patty LaBelle. I'm supposed to quit construction, I ain't making no sales, and how I'm supposed to save cash when I question my health? I just shrug it off. You ain't an apple a day. I know this girl that call me up, tell me I'm cute every day. Little confidence boost, I'm through the roof these days. But she can't tell that I'm stressed, looking for truth these days. Like when it's all supposed to work out. I'm a little naive, I'm speaking honestly. Burned too many bridges on the way to get the first degree. Just to drop out, cause them bills started hitting me. Not even my pop started billing me. I'm gone, no disrespect to the best. I was blessed, they ain't talking out my neck, but it's time to leave home. And with that being said, much love, I got a place on my own. Now I'm finna get this bread and dip. You can call it communion. Ivy's back with the bloom like a family reunion. But I keep the eyes peeled. Every team got a Judas. Never been shot like I'm trusted by Metro Boomin. Now I'm chasing dreams from way back. I was Couture say. Eyes closed, leap of faith. I did what the Lord say. And I just do what the Lord say. Say I done had a few doors slammed in my face and a couple doors open. I'm aware I got a lot to learn. I'm lacking in focus, barely avoiding frozen piece of why they neck look frozen. Gotta remember being broke doesn't mean that I'm broken. I know my worth, I know my name. I'm learning the game. I'm dodging fiends, ducking shots. Safety, keep your voice sane. I'm praying daily, the vision's clear and I take it one day at a time. Keep it up and we gon' make it one day. Shout out my folks, they be praying for Ivy. Although they stressing about Ivy. Shout out the haters, they appalled that they connecting with Ivy. Call them Dorothy, they be stepping on Ivy. I'm gold, all these minors get rejected by Ivy. I'm old, all these gold digging fiends can't touch my soul. I was taught to leave a chick like that alone. I keep a list of the truths that I gotta hold. And your boy chose to bloom, yeah, that's truly bold. Yeah, that's truly bold. Yeah, we say Ivy, Ivy back, back with the back, back. Said I'm back, back with the bloom, back with the bloom, back with the bloom, back with the bloom. Yeah, we say Ivy, Ivy back, back with the back, back. Said I'm back, back with the bloom, back with the bloom, back with the bloom, back with the bloom. Said Ivy back, Ivy back, Ivy back, Ivy back. Ivy back, Ivy back, Ivy back, Ivy back.
Hey, I was just calling to let you know we made it home.
I'm gone.
We enjoyed you today.
Ivy back, Ivy back, Ivy back, Ivy back. I'm gone.
Hey, Matt. Or should I say AKA Paul Ivy? This is your granny. Just giving you a call. I haven't heard from you in a minute.
Back,
I love
Ivy
you.
Back, Ivy back, Ivy back. I'm gone.
Hey, Matthew, it's Mom. Call me to get the message. I love you. Talk to you later. And that's right, man. And come up. Call me when you get this message. I've been trying to get in touch with you all morning.
Ivy back, Ivy back, Ivy back, Ivy back.
But I was hoping to text you. I hope everything is okay. Call me as soon as you can, okay? Hey, Matthew, I hadn't heard from you. Mom, I was thinking about you. I think about you all the time, but I said, well, you can't call me, so I'm going to try calling him. So,
I'm getting these video clips of my mom.
You call me when you get a chance, and I'll talk to you later.
Walking around, she rapping the lyrics to my songs. And nothing hits the heart like that. So I'm just asking, if you would join me on stage. You see what it looked like? If it was... Y'all wave him.
Uncle Matt, call me back.
Listen, I already like this segment because I like that song. Big shout out to Paul Ivy, man. Let me give y'all a little bit of information, a little bit that I do have on him. We definitely gonna tap in with bro after this and see if we can get him on the show and get to know him on a personal level. But y'all can tap in with him on Instagram at Paul Ivy _PAULIVY_. Tap in with him there. You'll be able to see he posting his music. He posting clips of him performing the whole nine. It looks like he's a part of a collective called Bold Bloom. I could be incorrect, but from what I see, that's a collective of artists over there. And if they all as dope as Paul Ivy is, then we all gonna tap in with Bo Bloom, all right? Other thing you can find over on Paul Ivy's Instagram is his website, paulivy.net. And listen, I'm loving this website. It looks so professional. He got his shows, he got music on here, he got a gallery on here, he got the whole nine on there. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of his bio before we get into this next song and get up out of here. But it says native to West Birmingham, Alabama, hip-hop and artist, producer. Oh yeah, producer too. Paul Ivy was born January 9, 2001. Growing up with no musical training, Ivy picked up beat making as a hobby. This pastime quickly became a passion as he honed his skills in sampling and programming full tracks. Super duper dope. Looks like it says he moved from Birmingham to Muscle Shoals, Alabama in 2021 to further pursue his music career. Since then, the collective has gained popularity and traction in the Southeast, including opening for artists Young Gravy, Lamont Ladders, and Billy Allen. Big shout out to Paul Ivy. I'm loving it. I need to get into some more Paul Ivy music, man, and we gonna get through this thing together. We gonna be tapping in with him. I'm already liking the artist spotlight because this got my brain moving now. I'm doing research on people. I'm really getting in there, getting into my bag. But listen, Paul Ivy is gonna take us out on today's episode of Uptown Sounds. But big, huge thank you to Shayla Hamity for coming and kicking it with us. I absolutely love talking passionate distortion. Y'all make sure y'all mark those calendars. March 6th, 2026, absolute classic is dropping for all of us out there, so y'all make sure y'all tap in with that. I want to thank all of the artists featured on today's episode. I want to thank y'all for listening to the Uptown Sound and coming and kicking it with your girl. Like I told y'all at the beginning of the episode, the energy was a little off. We didn't got that energy right now, all right? We feeling good. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with the backline as well, playing Monday through Sunday on Sonic Scout Radio. You can find all episodes of Uptown Sounds and the backline on our official YouTube page at MAIMUXIC, MAIMUXIC. I so thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing week, and y'all make sure y'all tap in with Paul Ivy. This is his joint, Drive Safe, the demo version. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Peace.
I got an ex, I spare you the details, it didn't work out, it wasn't meant to be. Even she tried, she can't hit my line, heard through the grapevine, she writing about me. Gotta feel weird, instant epiphany, cause I put too many girls through the same situation I'm going through. Wanna repent, put down the pen, erasing these somewhere I'm airing out my half of the laundry. So many combos, deserve to live behind closed doors, in a safe place, somewhere in private. Especially cause I get on stage, just make a number of proclamations daily to my fans, forming the blindness of opinions, leaving no room for debating. They agree and they all hating these women. Fans in the crowd, they bobbing their head, they singing my business like, look at me now, pathetic, I almost regret it. Now I'm reflecting my heart at the time, call it confidence, but really it was condescending. Do enough reflecting in the mirror, gaining new perspective that this bitterness revealing villainous intentions. Self-preservation, so baddies can call me their favorite, but who really loving me now? I'm coming to terms on my past condition, I promised I'm healing, but only gave doubts. It's sickening. Fact of the matter is, action takes precedence over good intentions, heading for better days, changing my former ways. I admit going our separate ways is probably best. I got an ex, I spare you the details, it didn't work out. It wasn't meant to be, I can't reach a line, even if I tried. Maybe she moved on, forgot about me. Or maybe I'm partially the reason she crying herself to sleep every night. Or maybe she found a new man who financially stable, respected by family, maybe not as handsome or funny, but currently treating her better than I ever did. Losing memories of old conversations, filled with laughter, some flirt and plenty bliss. Now she contemplating marriage and kids. Wouldn't be the first time, cause I got an ex and it didn't work out. Now she raising a baby, hitched, happy and moving on, writing new stories while I continue to pick up the pen, rewriting the past, study my wrongs. Daily I'm failing to accept my every shortcoming, failure and loss. Now I'm questioning God, like am I really meant to walk through this chapter alone? Maybe this more about letting go, less about holding on. Birds of different feathers, temporarily synchronized, dance the beautiful dance, then fell from the sky, landed in different locations. I guess it's my way of saying I pray that you land in a safe destination, and I cherish our time. Now it's time to let go. I'm closing my eyes, one last goodbye before hitting the road. I hope you drive safe. I hope you drive safe. To whatever location. I hope you drive safe. I hope you drive safe.